comfortable seat. Get the hips above the knees if you're able. So grab a block or a pillow. And when it feels good and right to you, gently close the eyes and begin to invite stillness. Inviting stillness to the body. So take good notice of the physical body, how you feel. Maybe roll the shoulders up and back and down just a few times, getting acquainted with the body. You can reverse. Good. Keeping the eyes closed, letting the hands gently rest on the knees. Bring your awareness now to your mind, to your mental body. Taking a full deep breath in. And open the mouth, exhale, release. So take a few moments here to just clear inventory in the mind. So the details of the day, the homeschooling, the work, the never-ending Groundhog Day. Invite stillness here. You are exactly where you need to be, and for the next 55 minutes or so, I'm going to ask you to be here now. And as I shared, go ahead and keep the eyes closed. I'm going to read this little passage from my Reiki manual that I got when I studied with Lauren. So these are intentions that I'm going to read. I'll pause after each intention so that you can repeat it back to yourself to make that intention to you. Okay? I set my intention to love and accept myself as I am. I set my intention to love my physical body as it is in this moment. I set my intention to honor my emotional body and allow my feelings to flow. I set my intention to open my creative body and allow my life to flow in bliss and abundance. I set my intention for health and wholeness. I set my intention to allow my divine core essence to surround and support my being with every breath. I deserve the best in life. Beautiful yogis. Take a full breath in for me. Feel the belly swell. And when you get to the top, hold the breath here. Find stillness in that place where the inhale meets the exhale. Sip in just a bit more air. Relax the shoulders. Open the mouth. Exhale. Make room. Clear. Good. One more just like that. Inhale. Feel the belly rise. Feel the heart lift. Hold at the top. Find stillness here. Sip in a bit more air. Relax the shoulders. Open the mouth. Let go. Beautiful. Go ahead and gently, if you're on that block or bolster or pillow, go ahead and remove that out from underneath your seat. Good. We're going to stay right here for just a moment, inviting some movement, waking up the hips and the torso. So just start making big circles. Feel the connection of your sit bones to the earth. You can make these as big or as small as you like. And consider almost like you're inside a big barrel. So as you inhale and come forward, your heart moves forward. As you exhale, maybe curl around the spine and tuck the chin ever so slightly. Go ahead and reverse directions. Take pause to notice any place that feels tight, tense. Send the breath to that place. Be curious. Good. Go ahead and inhale back up to that neutral seat. Take a full breath in here and feel the breath leave the body. Bring the fingertips to the sides. Good. We'll inhale, the arms lift up overhead. Feel the connection through your root. As you exhale, let the left hand find the mat. Right arm reaches up and over. Pin that right hip down to the mat. If you like, you can always make this a bit bigger, more expressive, lifting the heart up. Listen to your body. Do what feels good to you. Good. We'll inhale back through the middle. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale, that right hand comes down to the mat. Left arm reaches up and over the left ear. Palm is facing the earth. Left hip is grounded into the mat. I have no idea still if I'm opposite you or mirror you, so thanks for playing along. Feel the ribs coming up and out of the hips as you stretch through the fingertips. And on your next inhale, come back through center. Exhale, let those hands drop right in front of you. Maybe you can tiptoe forward just a little bit. Find inhale. As you inhale, find length in the spine. The crown is lifting. And exhale, release the chin to the chest. Take 2 full cycles of breath here. You deserve the best in life. So every breath you take throughout this practice, may it be in service of the best you. Go ahead and tiptoe back up. Switch whatever leg you have in front or on top or however you're seated. Find your sit bones once more. Inhale, the arms lift up overhead. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale. Let those hands come down in front once more. Tiptoe the forearms. Maybe you stay just on the palms. Inhale, find length. Crown reaches forward. Exhale, release the chin to the chest. Breathe. Feel the back body lift on the inhale. Feel the heart melt and surrender on the exhale. Good. On your next inhale, gently walk yourself back up. Now I'm going to turn to the side. We're going to come into tabletop here. So find a nice base. Shoulders directly above the wrists. Knees directly under the hips. Good. Fingertips are spread nice and wide. Tops of the feet are into the mat. Feel your pinky toe. Feel your big toe. We'll move through 3 or 4 rounds of cat and cow here. So inhale, belly drops, tail and chin lifts. Exhale, press the ground away. Feel the shoulder blades separate. Round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, belly drops, tail and chin lift. Exhale, press the ground away, curl and round. Close the eyes here. Allow the breath to fuel each movement. Again, be curious. Be fully present in the physical body. Creating an abundance of space and stillness in the mental body. On your next inhale, go ahead and come to that neutral, flat back. We're going to extend the right leg back behind. Option to keep the toes on the earth. Or you can let that right heel lift up off the ground. Hips are square to the mat, so belly's pulled into the spine. Right foot is nice and hard flexed. Toes are pointing to the earth. Stay here or ground that right palm into the mat. Left fingertips reach forward. Take the weight out of the right wrist. Feel the belly strong. Feel the stretch, the lengthening from the fingertips all the way through that right heel. Taking a big breath in, find length. Exhale, let that left elbow find the right knee. Curl and round the spine. Press the ground away with that right hand. You got 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Exhale, curl and round. So strong. 1 more. Good. Curl and round. Elbow to knee. Lengthen once more. And exhale, bring it back to tabletop. You can sit back on your heels and just shake. Give the wrist a little love. Good. Coming back, we're going to do the other side. So get in that solid tabletop. So gaze is looking down between the hands. On a big inhale, feel the belly swell. As you exhale, let that left leg reach back. Toes can stay on the mat, or you can lift that left heel. Foot is flexed, belly is engaged, that inner left thigh is rotating inward and upward. Shoulders are away from the ears. Stay here. For root through the palm of that left hand, right arm reaches forward. Find length. Feel your core. Taking a big inhale, find more length as you exhale. Let that left elbow find, or right elbow find the left knee. Whatever's the other side to you. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl and round. You got 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. So strong. Exhale, elbow to knee. Lengthen once more. On the inhale, as you exhale, coming back to all fours. Let the knees come to the outer edges of the mat. Big toes kiss behind you. Seat comes down to the feet. We're coming into child's pose. So fingertips reach forward. Arms are long. Forehead comes down to the mat. Big belly breath in. As you exhale, open the mouth and clear out. Take a moment to pause right here. Feel the back, the spine lift as you inhale. And as you exhale, feel the heart melt. And you can give yourself a little temple massage here. Just roll the head side to side from temple to temple. Every movement, every breath is in service of your best life. Your desired experience in this world. Good. Take a big breath in. Bring your awareness to your heart. Open the mouth. Exhale. Clear it out. Good. We'll lead throughout the rest of the practice through the heart. So go ahead and come back up to all fours. Fingertips spread nice and wide. Tuck the toes. We're going to press up 1 inch off the ground. So press through the palms. Belly pulls in. Hold here for just a moment. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, start to lift the tail to the sky. Keep the knees nice and bent. Arms extend long. Press through the palms. Good. Walk your dog here. Make any movements that feel good. You can let one ankle sink to the mat while the other knee bends. You can shake the head side to side. Feel juicy here. Good. When you're ready, take a big bend into the knees. Really press the palms into the mat. And then as you start to straighten the legs, they don't have to straighten all the way. You feel the heel sinking into the mat. Tail is lifted. Chin is tucked to the chest. 1 more big breath in. Open the mouth, clear out. Good. Start to walk your feet towards the middle of the mat. Take your time. And then walk your hands back towards the middle of the mat. Bend in the knees. The more you bend in the knees, the more I find that you can release here. So we're just going to hang and ragdoll. Strap your feet into the mat. Feel all 4 corners. You can grab opposite elbows. Again, shake the head side to side. For just a moment, feel the weight come into the balls of the feet. And as you tuck the chin to the chest, feel all of that extra, unneeded, unnecessary energy just floating down the back and dripping off the top of the head. 1 more breath here. Good. Release the hands. Big bend into the knees. Feel all 4 corners of the feet as you start to press through the soles of the feet. Rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. Take your time. Feel the weight of the arms, the hands. Good. When you arrive to standing, let the shoulders roll up to the ears and back and down. Good. Palms come out to the side. Good. Take a big breath in, yogis. Open the mouth, exhale, clear out. Good. All right. Stay here for just a moment. There we go. All right. So we're going to do just a little bit movement here, feeling or just stay in the standing pose. So I want you to bring your awareness to your feet. Feel the soles of the feet firmly planted into the mat, slight bend in the knees. Shoulders are away from the ears, shoulder blades are melting down the back. Lower belly is engaged. So as you engage the lower belly, you feel the tail tuck in ever so slightly. Shoulders are directly over the hips. I know it's a lot, but this pose, Tadasana, is mountain pose. This is standing in our strength right here, and it's my favorite. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna inhale the arms up overhead, and then bring the arms out to a T on the exhale. All right, we're gonna go through 5 rounds. I'll demo the first one, and then you can join in. So we're gonna inhale, press the heart forward, arms reach back like somebody's pulling your arms back. Feel the tail press forward ever so slightly, slight bend in the knees. As you exhale, we're gonna bring the tops of the hands together. As you curl and round the spine, inner thighs are pulling in towards each other, and you're just curling, tucking the chin. So here we go, inhale, heart shines forward. Exhale, bring the tops of the hands together, tuck the chin. Good, inhale. Heart shines forward. Exhale, curl and round. Bring the tops of those hands together. Feel your feet. Good. Feel a slight resistance with the arms as you move. Feeling the strength. Noticing every muscle, tendon that's moving together to help you create these shapes. Can't remember how many we've done. Let's do one more. Inhale, heart shines forward. Exhale, bring the tops of those hands together. Good, feel through the feet. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead, palms facing. As you exhale, bring the arms out to a T and begin to twist so that your gaze is looking out over your left shoulder. You can always bring the arms to goalpost or cactus arms if that feels better. All right, we'll inhale, come back through the middle. Exhale, arms come out to a T. Gaze looks out over the right shoulder. Keep those feet planted. We're going through 2 more rounds, both sides. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Feel the length through the fingertips and the roots through your feet. Exhale, twist. One more, both sides. Length the breath to the movement. Good. Awesome. Go ahead and inhale those arms back up overhead. So bring the hands down to the heart for just a moment. We're going to step the right foot back behind our left. So keep a little bend in the left knee. Right leg is extended long. Inhale the arms up overhead. Grab the right wrist with that left hand. Root through both feet. Start to pull the right arm up and over. So here we are, lengthening in the side body again. Feel the ribs rising up and out of the hips. Good, we're gonna take a big breath in and just to come through the middle. Good, exhale, step that left foot back, slight bend in the right knee. Arms rise up overhead. Right hand grabs that left wrist, pull it over. I know I say this all the time, I think it's so interesting, our left lung is smaller to make room for our heart. So take a big breath in, make lots of room for that gorgeous heart. Good. We'll go ahead and bring it through the middle. Feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale, arms rise up overhead. As you exhale, bring the fingertips together slowly. Just clearing in front of the body. We'll do one more of these together. Take your time. Good. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Feel the grounding through the soles of the feet. Feel the heart lifting and rising. Crown is rising. Just clear. Good. I'm going to go ahead and step to the front of the mat. So wherever you are, please find the front. So feet are hip width distance apart. We're going to start to move through a few sequences. So inhale, the arms reach up overhead. Maybe the gaze lifts, heart lifts. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, bend the knees. Fold Uttanasana, release the hands, release the head. lift, find a flat spine, press the thigh or the shins and the hands into each other, shoulders pull away from the ears. Exhale, release the hands down, step the right foot back. Good. Drop that right heel. We're going to set up for warrior one. So heel toe the left foot over just a little bit so you can track your feet. So there's a little more distance between the width of the feet, if that makes sense. Keep a 90-degree bend in this left knee, strong through the base, strong through the legs. Inhale, arms sweep up in front, stay low. Exhale, arms come back behind. Inhale, arms reach up. Keep a bend in that front knee. Good. So hips are squared to the front of the mat here. Think about somebody with a hook pulling that left hip back. Good. Shoulders away from the ears. Heart is lifting. Crown is lifting. Warrior one. Stand in your strength. Inhale. Arms reach up as you exhale. Bring the hands behind the body. You can let them rest on the sacrum, or you can interlace the fingertips back behind. We're going to inhale. Heart shines upward. Maybe you straighten the elbows. As you exhale, begin to melt the heart inside that left thigh. Humble warrior. Let the neck and chin go. You've got 2 full rounds of breath here. I like to press my feet away from each other. Feeling strong. Then release the hands on an inhale, strong through the legs. Rise. Good. Heel toe that left foot back so that the front heel is in line with that back arch. Turn the torso towards the side of the mat. Bring a bend back into that left knee. Arms come out to a T, warrior two. So gaze is out over the left fingertips. Hips are above the shoulders. Make any adjustments that feel good for you. Okay? You don't have to have a perfect 90-degree bend in this left leg. Make sure that the knee is in line with the middle toe. Make sure you're not holding on to anything back here. You're not reaching for anything right here. You're right here, right now. Shoulders over hips. Breath is full and strong. All right. So we're going to move through a few little flows here. So get really grounded into the feet. On the inhale, peaceful warrior, right palm finds the back of the right thigh, left arm reaches up to the sky. Feel that lengthening in the side body. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Right arm reaches up and over. Feel the extension in the right side body. You've got 2 more. Inhale, peaceful warrior, strong in that front leg. Feel the heel of the right foot or that back foot. Good. 1 more. You guys look beautiful. And then exhale, hold here. Good. Option if you want to take it a little farther, you can slide that left hand inside of the left arch. Really press the arm into the leg, press the leg into the arm. Be where you are today. Good. Inhale, peaceful warrior, so strong. You've got this. Exhale, windmill the arms all the way down, frame the left foot. Pick up that back heel. Good. Take it an inhale, shine the heart forward. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. So I'm going to offer optional vinyasas here. I'm going to move through a few rounds, starting with kind of the lowest gear and then moving up. But whatever, if you want to practice chaturanga dandasana, you go for it. So if you want to opt in for the vinyasa, we're going to inhale forward to plank. Again, this is the lowest gear. Exhale, release the knees down, all fours. Inhale, belly drops, tail and chin lifts. Exhale, press the ground away, curl it around. You're in a cat pose. Inhale, neutral spine, tuck the toes, press to the fingertips as you exhale, downward dog. Good. Take a full cycle of breath here. On your next exhale, big bend into the knees, look between the hands, step or hop to the front of the mat. Give me a flat back on the inhale, halfway lift. Beautiful. Exhale, release the hands, big bend into the knees. Arms sweep up, heart lifts, belly lifts, crown rises. Exhale, bring it back to the heart. Other side, my loves. Inhale, prayer rises. Exhale, hinge forward, surrender. Release the head and the hands. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Shoulders peel away from the ears. Exhale, step that left foot back, setting up for warrior one on the other side. So left heel drops, heel toe that right foot out to the side, train track the legs, strong through the base. Inhale, arms sweep up. Remember, stay low, reach forward. Exhale, arms reach back, shoulder blades pull down the back. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Make any adjustments needed here. Check your shoulders. Make sure that your jaw is neutral. Make sure that that right hip is pulling backwards. Hips are squared to the front of the mat. Stand in your strength. With each inhale, can you feel the crown lengthen and the heart lift just a tad more? And as you exhale, maybe you bend into that front knee like a 0.5 millimeter. Okay. Go ahead and take a big inhale. Exhale, hands come behind the back. Let them stay at the lower back. If you interlace the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, heart lift, straighten the elbows. Exhale, melt forward, humble warrior. Release the neck and the chin. Good. One more full breath. Feel all four corners of both feet as you release the hands. Inhale, rise. Arms lift up overhead. Heel toe that right foot so that the right heel is in line with the left arch. Turn the torso towards the side of the mat. Bring a bend into that front knee. Arms come out to a T. Warrior two, make any adjustments here. You know what to do. Shoulders away from the ears. Corners of the mouth are lifted upward. You're smiling. You're strong and capable and beautiful, and you have such great energy, and you're sharing it with us virtually, and I love you for that. One more big breath here, so strong, and we're gonna flow. So inhale, right arm reaches up, left hand finds that back of the left knee, peaceful warrior. Exhale, right elbow, right knee, left arm reaches up and over. Palm faces the earth. Good. Strong through the feet. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale. Knee to elbow. Elbow to knee. Inhale, last one. Peaceful warrior. You've got this. Exhale. Find that side stretch. Option to bring the right arm inside the right arch. Remember, press the arm and the leg into each other. One more full breath here. Good, strong through the legs. Inhale, peaceful warrior, hang in there. Exhale, windmill the arms all the way down, frame the foot. Pick up that back heel. Inhale, heart shines forward. Exhale, step back to downward dog. Your vinyasa, we're meeting in downward facing dog. I'm gonna kick it up to gear two. So inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Elbows come into the midline, drop the chest and the chin. On the inhale, untuck the toes, pull the heart through. Chin and chest lift, no weight in the hands. Exhale, forehead to the earth. Tuck the toes, press through all fours, down dog. Feel a full cycle of breath here. Reconnect and recommit. Good, on your next exhale, big bend into the knees, look between the hands. Step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Exhale, big bend into the knees, ground through the feet, root to rise, arms lift up. And exhale, hands come back to the heart, close the eyes, feel a full inhale. Feel a full exhale. So good. I'm gonna come back to this side so I can see you. So from here, bring the soles of the feet together, big toes kiss. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, squeezing the knees and the thighs together, begin to sit down in chair pose. So you should be able to see your big toes. Lift them up if you can. Keep the weight in your heels. Good, tail is in line with the ankles, or tail is dropping. Good, you can have your arms up in front of you. Keep them lifted, or you can bring the hands down to the heart. Go ahead and bring them down to the heart because we're going to twist here, okay? So strong, pulling everything together. Again, jaw and shoulders are neutral, no tension. Taking a big inhale. As you exhale, start to twist over to the right side. Hook that left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Really lengthen here as you press the palms together, so lengthen the crown forward. And then you can start to twist the torso, looking up over that right shoulder. Keeping the knees in the middle. You got one more full breath here. On the exhale, look down at your feet. Challenge here. You got it. Pick up the right foot like an inch. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. Pick up the left foot an inch. And then step it back to a lunge. You might fall out. If you do, just get back in it. Good. We're here for one more big breath option if you want to open the arms. Good. All right, we're going to transition into warrior two. So watch me. You're going to drop that back heel. Inhale, windmill the arms all the way up. Warrior two. Good. Inhale, arms lift up overhead. Bring the toes in towards each other. Good. Inhale, reach up, exhale. Hands come down to the hips, bend into the knees. Start to fold forward. Keep lengthening the spine. Good. Options for hands. You can bring the hands directly under the face and just let the neck release. You can bring the hands to the outsides of the ankles. Good. You can always bring the hands as the fingertips are pointing backward. You can bring them underneath you. Wherever you are, be still. Be joyful. Feel your breath. Good. On your next exhale, big bend into the knees. Actually, bring the hands underneath the face and let the heels come in towards each other. Big bend into the knees now. Good. We're going to inhale, the arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, bend back into those knees. Big squat here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squat. So good. Press through your feet. Inhale, rise. We're going to pause here. Goddess pose. Exhale, arms come to cactus arms. Good. Make sure that heart is rising. Lower belly is engaged. Tail is dropping. Feel all four corners of the feet. See if you can play with weight in the heels, weight in the balls of the feet. You've got two more full breaths here. So strong. Can you sink a centimeter lower? Woo, I'm shaking. Inhale, straighten the legs. Get out of there. Arms lift up. Good. Exhale. Swan dive all the way forward. Bring the toes in towards each other. Good. Taking a big inhale. Exhale. Come down low. Quarter turn to the, I'm trying to figure out which way we started. Quarter turn to the right. So you're in a low lunge. Good. Left hand comes down to the mat. Right arm reaches up. Find a twist. Good, yogis. Inhale, stretch through those fingertips. Exhale, the right hand comes down to frame the right foot. Inhale, shine forward. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Optional vinyasa. Do it your way. We'll meet in down dog. I'm going to go into gear 3. Inhale, forward. Plank. Exhale. Elbows into the midline, lower a third of the way down. Inhale, heart shines upward. Exhale, roll over the toes, down dog. Feel a full cycle of breath here. I'm encouraging a cleansing breath. We're moving some energy. Inhale, exhale, big bend into the knees, step or hop to the front of the mat. On an inhale, find that halfway lift. Exhale, release the hands. Big bend into the knees, arms sweep up, heart lifts, prayer lifts. Exhale, bring it back to the heart. Other side, inhale, prayer rises, belly lifts, heart lifts. Exhale, hinge forward, let go. Release the head and the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, that left leg steps back. Nope, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally lost my train of thought. Big bend to the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Big toes are together. Exhale, sit back, child's pose. Chair pose. Oh my gosh. So I had a call with my therapist therapist. Everybody get strong here. You got it. Hold it. Option, you can bring the hands to the heart if that feels good. So I had a chat with my therapist, and she said that when we experience trauma, our brains work at about 50%, so we forget silly things. Take a big breath in, root through the feet, exhale, twist to the left, right elbow taps into that left knee. Press through the palms, lengthen the spine, crown reaches forward. As you exhale, start to twist through the torso. So strong, let the knees and thighs come in towards each other. Good, breathe. On your next exhale, look down at your feet. Challenge, pick up that right foot an inch, exhale, step it back. Low lunge. Good, so strong, you're on the ball of that back foot. Option to open up the arms, keeping that right hand attached to the elbow. Good, we're flowing into warrior two. It's kind of funky, drop that right heel. Press up, warrior two. So good, inhale, find your peaceful warrior. Exhale, windmill the arms down, clamp that right hand. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Find the twist. A little bit out of order. My brain is functioning at 50%. Go ahead and bring that left hand down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, take a quarter turn to the right. Good. Toes come inward. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, release, forward fold. You're here for 2 full rounds of breath. Notice what feels different. We've been here before. On your next inhale, hands come underneath the face, left palm underneath the face. Right arm reaches up to the sky, twist. Good, taking a big inhale. As you exhale, let the right hand replace the left arm reaches up, twist. Good, inhale through the fingertips. Exhale, bring this ankles in towards each other. Bend into the knees. Good, we inhale, rise, arms sweep up. Exhale, big bend into the knees, big squat. Good, inhale, press through the feet. Exhale, release. Good, you got one more. Inhale, big. Exhale, we're gonna hold here. Goddess pose. Tail is dropping, lower belly is engaged, shoulders away from the ears. Option, if you wanna play, pick up one heel, lower. Pick up the other heel, lower. You can keep doing that or challenge, pick up both heels. Breathe. The next posture will come. Be right here, right now. One more big full breath. Good, inhale, arms reach up. Straighten the legs, bring the toes in towards each other, swan dive forward. Good, taking a big inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, go low, quarter turn to the left, I think might get you back. I'm not sure. Inhale, the heart shines forward. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, bend generously into the knees. Inhale, arms lift up overhead. From here, we're going right back down. Exhale, hinge forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, step back to plank. Optional vinyasa, your way. We'll meet in down dog. Good, full breath here, yogis. We're gonna do pigeon. If you prefer to do pigeon on your back, go for it. Just lay on your back. I'll walk you through it in just a moment. So come down onto all fours and make your way down. Otherwise, inhale, let that right arm reach up to the sky. Lift through the heel. As you exhale, bring the heel towards the tush. Start to stack the right hip on top of the left. Open up. Let the left heel sink into the mat. Equal weight in the hands. Good. If you're on your back, cross the right foot over your left knee. Figure 4. Press the palm into the right knee. Open it up. If you're in down dog or twisting, inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bring the right knee through to meet the right wrist. Right ankle, left wrist. Tuck the toes before you go down. Walk the hips back for me. Good. On an inhale, you can untuck the toe. On an inhale, feel the inner thighs pulling and squeezing. Finding lift. Exhale. Begin to melt forward. Take your time. We're going to be here for a bit. If you're on your back, you can stay where you are, or you can thread the hands behind that left thigh. Shin is parallel to the mat. Both feet are flexed. Pull the thigh in towards the heart. Breathe. This is your opportunity to go inward, to find any spaces that are not serving your best life, your core desired state, your desire for the way that you want to experience this life. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, surrender, let go of anything that is blocking that pure flow of energy throughout your body. You've got 3 more full rounds of breath. If they're not already, close the eyes. On your next inhale, slowly begin to rise. If you're on your back, just uncross the feet. Bring both soles of the feet to the earth. For those of you that are up with me, tuck those back toes, walk the hips forward. We're going to press this right leg up in a 3-legged dog, so really press through the palms. Use that left leg as you let the right leg rise high to the sky. Go ahead, set it down. Get yourself reset. If you want to flow through a vinyasa here, be my guest, flush it out. We're going to take a big full breath in down dog to give you time. Good. For those of you on your back, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Take that left palm, open up the left hip. Breathe. Shoulders, neck, spine, all are relaxed. For those of you in down dog, inhale, let that left leg rise high to the sky. Feel the heel stretch towards the sky. Exhale, left knee, left wrist, right ankle, or left ankle, right wrist. Keep those toes tucked. Walk the hips back. Good, untuck the toes. Inhale, inner thighs squeeze together, heart rises. Exhale, release forward. Take your time. Let each inhale create more space. Let each exhale surrender, flushing that breath through the body, clearing out. If you're on your back, stay where you are. Option to thread the fingers, the hands behind the right thigh. Right shin rises up, 90-degree angle. Flex both of the feet. Keep the shoulders and head relaxed, or to pull the right thigh into the heart. Go in. Go in and find that place within you that absolutely delights you. Take a full breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Feel that feeling flush through the body. 3 more full breaths. On an inhale, begin to gently rise. If you're on your back, just uncross the feet. Maybe windshield wiper the knees. Otherwise, tuck the back toes. Start to walk the hips forward. Get strong through the fingertips. Spread those fingers. Inhale, left leg rises. 3-legged dog, press the heel up to the sky. Exhale, release the left foot down slowly. Good, taking a big inhale. Exhale, lower down to the knees. Swing the ankles over to one side, let the seat come down, and then swing the legs around in front of you. Good, give them a little shake. Make some fists with your palms, and just give yourself some love taps all the way down the sides of the legs. Good. All right. Go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together. Yeah. Find the sits bones. You may need to remove the flesh out from underneath your seat. Good. Let the hands come to the ankles. Taking a deep breath in. Feel the heart and the crown lifting. Feel the sits bones rooted. And on an exhale, begin to hinge forward at the hips. Keep the length in the spine. Prioritize the spine. Prioritize the breath. Good. When you feel that lengthening, before you start to curl and round, go ahead and just keep the length as you exhale. Let the chin release to the chest. Feel each vertebra lengthening and separating. Let go. And gently begin to rise. Let the legs reach out long. Give them a good shake. Flex the feet for me. So toes are pulling back towards the heart. Find your seat. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale, start to hinge at the hips. Keep the length in the spine. Reach, 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 reach forward. You can bring the hands down by the side. Maybe your hands find the back of the balls of the feet. With each inhale, find a little bit more length through the crown. Spine is so long. And with each exhale, maybe release and surrender a little bit more. Chin comes up to the chest. Keep the feet flexed. Find length with each inhale. Find letting go with each exhale. Inhale, begin to rise. Slowly, good. Bend that right knee. So sole of the right foot comes inside the right knee. Good. Take a big inhale. Bring the bring the right hand back behind the body. Keep that right knee lifting up towards the sky. Lift the left arm up high. And as you exhale, bring that left arm around. Give your right knee a hug. Find a twist. Gaze can look out over the right shoulder. Keep a flex in that left foot. So hugging the left knee in towards the heart. Spine is long. Crown is rising. Good. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Right arm swings around to hug the knee. Left arm reaches back. Quick counter twist. Gaze looks back. Good. Exhale, come back through the middle, straight, lengthen the right leg, let the left leg bend. Good. So this time, left hand comes back behind. Right arm reaches up high, beautiful. Exhale. Give yourself a hug. Flex those right feet. Find a twist. Gaze looks up over the left shoulder. Find length with each exhale, with each inhale, with each exhale, maybe find a 0.5 millimeter of a twist more. Good, big breath in. As you exhale, left arm comes around for the hug, counter twist to the right. Good. Bring both the legs in front. Make sure that your tush is in the middle of the mat. We're coming down to the back. So bring the feet onto the mat, soles of the feet hip width distance apart. Feel all four corners lock in. Soles of the feet are glued to the mat. Yeah. Bring the hands behind the thighs. Taking an inhale, lengthen the spine, heart lifts. As you exhale, feel the soles of the feet glued. Tuck the chin to the chest, curling around the spine. Inner thighs are pulling energetically towards each other. Inhale, lift to a little version of cat and cow. Exhale, curl and round. Keep those feet planted firmly. Last one, inhale. Good. As you exhale, curl and round. Keep moving back. We're coming all the way down to the mat. Strong core. Roll down like a strand of pearls, one vertebra at a time. Try to keep those feet locked in. Good. Inhale, arms lift up overhead. Flex the feet. Feel the shoulders moving away from the ears. Feel almost as if you're standing. Feel that length here. You're fully supported. Good. One more big breath in. As you exhale, bring the knees into the chest one at a time. Give yourself a hug. And gently rock side to side. Feel the lower back. Making a connection, giving it a little massage. And then whenever feels right for you, you can let the knees tip over to one side. Maybe the hand that's on that side comes to the opposite leg, the opposite thigh to encourage more of a twist. Opposite arm reaches out to a T, palms on the earth or looking up to the sky. Gaze looks out over the shoulder in the opposite direction of the knees. Breathe. We've done a lot of twisting, a lot of forward folding, a lot of release, a lot of detoxifying, whatever that word is. You open the hips. Good, go ahead and bring on the inhale. Those knees come back through the middle and let them tip over to the opposite side. Arm reaches out in the opposite direction to a T. Gaze looks out over that shoulder. Notice the breath should be the only part of the body that is moving. And consider for a moment all the things that are unseen within your body, physically, biologically, emotionally. Feel that calmness, knowing that life is churning within us, inside of us. Inhale, bring the knees back into the middle. Last movements here before we get into our little seed and then explode into Shavasana. So I encourage a happy baby. You can grab the big toes with peace fingers. You can grab the outside of the heels. Feel the spine fully supported. Everything is relaxed. Feel the joy that a baby feels. Good. When you're ready, bring the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the shins. Bring your nose to your knees. Squeeze everything, every muscle in the body. Everything is engaged. Good. Squeeze harder. Taking a big breath in. And as you exhale, release. Let everything go. Start to unfold into this final posture, corpse pose. Let the legs extend long. Toes can relax to the outer corners of the mat. Palms face towards the sky. I like to tuck one shoulder blade at a time underneath the back, feeling the heart rise even a little bit more. Make any last adjustments here to ensure that you need not move an inch for the next few moments. Bring your awareness to the physical body. Notice what you feel. Bring your awareness to the physical body or the mental body. Notice any lingering thoughts and gently, politely invite them to be silenced. Bring your awareness finally to your heart. Once more, feel the intention to that core desired feeling. Take a big breath in. Feel the belly rise and swell. Open the mouth to exhale. Feel the physical properties of the room dissolve. Feel the heart melt into the earth. Breath becomes normal. I'll let you know when to rise. Shavasana. Begin to bring your awareness back to your body. And stay here. Bring your awareness back to your breath. You can invite any subtle movements that feel good here, but do remain in this final posture for just a few more moments. I'm going to read these intentions once more, allowing for a pause between each one so that you can speak these intentions into yourself, should you choose to do so. I set my intention to love and accept myself as I am. I set my intention to love my physical body as it is in this moment. I set my intention to honor my emotional body and allow my feelings to flow. I set my intention to open to my creative body and allow my life to flow in bliss and abundance. I set my intention for health and wholeness. I set my intention to allow my divine core essence to surround and support my being with every breath. I deserve the best in life. We deserve the best in life. Take a big breath in. Let the arms sweep up overhead. Feel a full body stretch. And keeping the eyes gently closed, you can bring the arms around the knees. Start to rock yourself up. Take a few rocks and rolls if it feels good. We'll meet in a comfortable seat with the eyes closed. When you're ready, palms come down to rest on the legs or the knees. Eyes are gently closed. We're going to go through 2 rounds of bellow breathing to close our practice. This is something that you can employ at any time during the day. It's a great way to bring oxygen into the brain, into the body, to kind of wake up and revitalize. I can talk about breathing all day long, so if you want to hit me up, let's play. And just eyes closed, bring your awareness to your seat. Take a full breath in, feel the heart and the crown lift, and open the mouth, exhale. And so with bellows breath, we're going to take a full breath in, and we're going to exhale, forcing the air out of our nose as we pull the belly back into the spine. I'll demonstrate, and then we'll go through 10 bellow breaths together. When you finish that final breath, hold the breath, find stillness there. And then when it's comfortable to you, you can exhale the breath. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, so big breath in. Try not to move the shoulders or make faces. Keep the body still and peaceful. Inhaling forcefully through the nostrils. Exhaling forcefully as the belly pulls in on the exhale. Belly swells on the inhale. Here we go. Big breath in. 10 rounds. Hold after that last inhale. Find stillness. And exhale when you're ready. Take a moment here. Feel what you feel. Feel your roots. Feel your crown rising. Spine is long. Heart is rising. Totally optional if you're feeling a little lightheaded. You do not have to move through this final round of bellows breath. So we'll do 10 more. Big breath in. Hold on that last inhale. Invite stillness, calm, joy. And exhale when you're ready. Breath returns normal. Feel what you feel. And we'll bring our hands together at our heart. Palms press. Feel the heat. Feel the pressure. Feel your aliveness. We'll take collectively as a community 2 full cleansing breaths. Inhale, fill up the belly. Feel the heart and crown lift. Open the mouth to exhale. 1 more. Let the thumb find the forehead. May there be peace in our thoughts. Let the thumb find the mouth. Let there be peace in our words. Bring the thumb back to the heart center, your anchor, your home. May there be peace in all we do. Together, we acknowledge and celebrate the luminous awareness in each other as it allows us the opportunity to see and honor and celebrate the luminous awareness that is within ourself. We deserve the best life. Bring your prayer to your forehead, bow and say namaste.